Well, what's coming up today then? We have starting off with West Brom and then Leeds United. Pre-season's already done. Let's get into this. Hello guys and welcome to FM20 here with Nottm Forest. Yes, and I'm really kitted out for this, as you can see. Yeah, look, we've got a proper t-shirt, even got proper hat as well, going fully in for Football Manager, on the channel and stuff like that. And I'm glad that you guys could join me, So what we've done so far, well, as you can see, over here, pre-season is done quite well, as we got the team, sort of gelling and playing well together and stuff like that. But apart from that, started off pretty poorly, but just getting used to the players and stuff. They were, tougher sides. These weren't exactly testing us, That's why these results have come out. But we're going to be starting off in the Championship against West Brom and Leeds, so not the best of starts. And then we've got the Carabao Cup against Blackburn as well, But in today's episode, we're just going to do the West Brom and the Leeds games. That is what you're going to be seeing. What have I done with this side? Well, here is I'll just give you a quick look at the tactics and stuff, how I've set things up. I've managed to bring in Curtis Jones. I'll give you a quick look at him. Brought him in from Liverpool on loan. Some of you might have recognised his name in the recent 5-5 real game against Arsenal in the Carabao Cup, and then he scored the winning penalty and stuff like that. But I brought him in. There's his stats for you to have a quick butchers at and have a look at. We're going with Graben up top. He is the main striker at the club. He is 31 though, so we're going to look. We haven't got a lot of money and stuff at the club, so he is someone that we would maybe want to replace at some point. So we've got him as our main striker out on top. Backup wise, we've got Rafa Mir that we've also got in. We've got him in on loan from Wolves. He's not fully fit. He was out injured, so he's only just come back. So he's not had enough, pre-season sort of thing. But yeah, he's okay. He's not too bad. We've got him in. We've also got Zach Clough as well. Having a Clough, a note associated with Nottm Forest. Obviously, in Nigel Clough, son, and then you've got Brian Cloughian, grandfather, So we're keeping the Nottingham Forest situation going. What else have we got? We've got Samba in goal. We've got Jenkinson, Worrell, Kemmer at centre back, Robinson, another associated with Liverpool, ex-Liverpool player there. Semedo and then Silva are playing this 4-2. We've got different tactics lined up. Amiobi's out on this side to begin with. Yeah, he's not maybe the best player that we've got at the club, but he's doing okay. Adoma on this side. We've got some decent players that can play in these, but this is the lineup that is going to be going into the West Brom game. Like I say, we've got different tactics set up. So we've got this one as well, where we can do maybe a bit more defensive stuff like that, drop it. Obviously we would change the players around, but we were having that sort of sitting DM in front of the back four, and then the two midfielders holding in there, and then another tactic. It's kind of the old style 4-4-2, but it's just something to look at as a possibility. But it's one of those where because we haven't got that many strikers at the club, it's probably not going to be suitable, to be honest, going into this regarding that. But as you can see just down this side, this is how we're going to be sort of playing things with regards to our tactics and stuff like that. What else have I been playing around with? Obviously transfers. Yes, how we've been doing in the transfer market. Not brilliantly, because the finances at the club, which I'll just show you, I've managed to gain a little bit more money in there, sort of thing, but it's not brilliant because I've moved some of the money around into a scouting budget, and I've moved it into our wage, and as you can see we're over that, so that's why it's in red over there, so it's not doing brilliantly. Transfers have not been particularly brilliant with bringing any players in. I have got a couple that in mind that I've waiting to hear back, see if they'll come forward, just showing that those two can play. So if we pick up an injury or something like that, it's not good. So I've looked at bringing in a left back that can come into that area, so we're waiting on that happening. Let's fast forward, get into this West Brom game, see how we do. I don't really, at the moment, I just don't feel that the team is necessarily how, it's definitely not how I want it, but with the finances we've got and stuff like that, I think this is the best that we can put out, sort of thing. So we'll just see how it goes. So yeah, let's fast forward and get into the West Brom game. Right then, here we go. As we take on West Brom, just expect a win today. Don't know about that. Get out there and impress me. All the best out there. Have fun. get out there and get these fans' money's worth. Yeah, I think that'll do. Well, that didn't go down too well, but anyway, we'll get into the game. I'm gonna need to sort out the settings and stuff because I've got it set like obviously I've been watching it and stuff like that. So we'll just quickly pause this and get this setting. We don't want that on comprehensive. We just want that on key. We'll have it on director. Stick that on behind the goal. I'm not sure on the speed and stuff like that. We'll see match speed. We'll see how that plays out, like sort of thing, and take it from there. With regards to that, but yeah, here we go. That's going quite slow actually. Got a throw in. Jenkinson. Jones wins it, gets it in. Adoma. What can he do? Back to Jones. Come on, Curtis Jones. Make a good impression in front of home fans. Alpha, very impressed with him like in pre-season, must admit. Jenkinson whips the ball in. Let's come back here to Alpha. Here, Robinson. Whips across. Chance. Oof. Adoma there with a header and a good save from the keeper. So we've had the better of chances early on, but at the moment, on target. Yeah, not happening. Another throw in. Jones wins the header. Adoma now. Can he surge into the box here? Get a decent ball in. He's pushed himself a little bit wide, but he's managed to get a ball here. Chance. Oh, Jones. Just wide. Would have been nice to score like on his debut. The rain is lashing down here, like sort of thing. So that's going to make conditions a little bit more difficult. Just a tad. See if that makes things better. They're playing it over the top here. Can we cut this out? Oh, it's a late challenge and they're 1-0 up and that's not good. Just a big ball over the top. Gets caught out. And Willock's in. I don't know if that's Willock from Arsenal. I don't think it would be. Yeah, big ball over the top. Try to slide in there. If he'd caught the player, I think that would have been a penalty and maybe a sending off as well. But slots it past and we're 1-0 down. So not the best start. Like, I mean, for a new incoming manager. They've like ups the, as you can see with the stats and stuff here. Like, I mean, oh, it's just gone off as I'm saying that. Oh, cut this one out. Oh, is that a penalty? I think it is. Yeah. Is it a sending off? Is he a yellow card then? What's he doing here? It's a red. Wow. There we go. Carl Bartley in the book. Right. Come on, Graben. Let's get back into this game. Bangs it. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Nice. That's what we like to see. Nottm Forest fans, pleased. Graben has equalised. Now, can we penalise them with only being down to 10 men? That is what we want, really. But yeah, it's even like when it comes to like the shots and stuff as we reach half time, as you can see. Yeah, it's a fairly even game at the moment, but we've got the added advantage of like having the extra man. So yeah, I think we can go on and try and win this. Like, I mean, maybe a bit more assertive. Happy with the performance so far. Keep it up. Yeah, I think so. To be fair, I think they just need that little bit of a push because chances-wise, they're just the same as West Brom. We were maybe a little bit unlucky to have conceded, but we're back in it with the Graben penalty. Oh, free kick for West Brom. And that's gone wide. Okay, that looks like it gone in. Like, but no cheering and stuff like that. Got some nervousness going on here. I don't know why are they nervous? What playing in front of the own crowd? I don't know. Let's show some passion, shall we? In front of the home fans, you know. Graben now with a chance. Lays this back here. Graben again, plays it across, and Curtis Jones. There he goes on loan from Liverpool. And he'll be pleased as punch with that one as he nets on his debut. Some of the fans, when we signed him, weren't too pleased with me, saying like, you know what I mean, that he wouldn't be like a star in the Nottingham Forest first team. Well, there you go. Maybe he's proved them wrong with a goal. So that is nice to see. Let's see if those changes make any effect. Can we like keep this win? Be a good start to the season if we can. I mean, we've got fortunate obviously with the sending off. Here's Jenkinson though. Thiago Silva all the way back here to Jakob. Plays this over the top, and I'm not entirely sure what Robinson was trying to do there, but he's actually come back to him. And can he whip this in the box? No, he can't. He's played this back. He's played to Thiago Silva, back to Robinson. Now he can maybe get into the box. He's took his time, but he's picked out Graben, and that is not too far away there, like, you know what I mean? So Looking good up top, must admit. And so Robinson's struggling a bit, like, you know what I mean? So we'll just change that with a couple of minutes to go. We'll just bring where is he? Rubio on in place of him. Don't know if the substitution is going to get done in time before like full time, but this is going to be a good result. Got 5 minutes worth of injury time. Can we like get the 3 points? We've maybe, I don't know about deserving it, but we've definitely had more of the shots. We could do with getting more of them on target. As you can see, 20 shots, 5 on target, but it's 3 points in the bag. There we go. What a great start to managerial life here at Nottm Forest. Like, you know what I mean? Good win against West Brom. Can we like cap that up now and get another win against Leeds? Let's find out. All right then, guys, I can tell you that we've managed to bring in 2 players on transfer deadline day, which is like, you know, good considering like I mean, the amount of money that we've got. We managed to bring in this guy here, Maximilian Wittek or Vitek. Basically, he's going to be like obviously left back side of the situation is now sorted with him coming in, and as you can see, we've even been given a B rating from the fans because they're pleased to sign a player of his caliber. He's 3-star at the moment. He's got the potential of getting 4, maybe even 5 stars, like, you know what I mean, as well. Like, so, and this is like his stats and stuff. So he's good at crossing. He's got 14 on that. He's got good acceleration, pace, stuff like that. You look at those numbers and you just you know, the work rate obviously stands out, 17 and stuff like that. 23 years of age, like, sort of thing. I just think he's like, you know, value for money at the end of the day. It only cost us 1.1 million to bring him in, and as you can see already, his value is at 3.1 million. So I think we made like a pretty decent amount of money on that one. So yeah, good player to have like brought in. The other player that we brought in is also another German, Alexander Esswein. We've also brought him in. He is 29 years of age at the end of the day, but as you can see from his stats and stuff like that, he's a pretty good player to have brought in. And the fact is that he can play pretty much, I'll show you actually, if it shows it on this bit, is it? Yeah, as you can see, you can play on the right and you can play on the left naturally. So that is great to have like that caliber of player, in the fact that, you know, as you can see here, good stats there. His pace 18, that's brilliant. 15 as well on his acceleration, which means he can bomb down that wing. And yeah, I think he's a good player to have brought into the club. Okay, so we are going to be sticking with the same formation that we faced West Brom with, because that seemed to work out quite well for us. Like, sort of thing. I have changed a couple of players. I brought Lolly in on the left hand side, and I brought Cash in on the right hand side, just to give those two a bit of a run out, see how well they do, like on the wings and stuff. You know, we have got like the 2 new players that we have signed, but they are on the bench, not fully fit. So not on the bench. Sorry, they're not going to be involved in today's game. Like they're basically like not fully fit at the moment. We'll get some training sessions into them, and that should bring their match fitness up a little bit. And then we will integrate them maybe in the Carabao Cup game against Blackburn, possibly get them into that one. But anyway, let's get into this game against Leeds, see how we do away from, like, you know, the City ground. Like, let's see how we do in this one. Unfortunately, I don't know why, but we're playing in our away blue sort of kit. Like, I don't know why we won't be playing the reds. It's not going to be like a clash or anything like that, but that's what we're in. We're in the blue. Leeds obviously in the traditional white, and they've got like 2 early attempts already, as you can see on the match stats just here in the middle. So they are well in control of this game at Ellen Road. And can we possibly break them down as this one comes over the top here for Leeds, and they will try and push this forward. It's a great ball forward, but intercepted well. Played out here to Lolly. What can he do from this side? Being hounded, but it's a great ball in. Graben, and is he onside? I think he is. Doesn't look like anything's been pulled back for that one. What a great ball in, and what a great finish from Graben. 1-0, as we can see it from here. Wasn't too sure if he'd have moved like a little bit too soon, but it looks like he's timed his run perfectly and buried that one right in the bottom corner. Well done to Graben. Just checking the offside there. No, he was onside. But that is our first attempt, and it's in the back of the net. 1 goal, 1 attempt. Nice. Jenkinson now is Curtis Jones. Seems to have fitted in quite well, like, you know what I mean? But his own Nketiah on, obviously on loan from Arsenal. And a great season in real life, like, for Leeds at the moment, isn't he? Cash now, what can he do down this side? He's being hounded by 2 Leeds players, but they managed to get the ball back. And they will push this forward as they play this into the middle. Out to Berardi. Across. Intercepted by Cash, well done. We've got maybe a chance here. Curtis Jones lays this off nicely into Cash. He's cut inside. Oh, and he's giving the ball away. And that's just a shame, because I thought we were onto something here. But here come Leeds now with their attempt. Oh, well cut out by Robinson. Nice. Maybe we can get... This is quite a long highlight, this one. Curtis Jones again. He's got grabbing. He's onside. But can he get anyone into the box? He's played this inside the lolly and he's put it over the bar. And we're not clearing our lines very well here. Robinson eventually does. Grabbing, tries to hold it up, not able to. Leeds bombarding us at the moment. We're being penned in quite a bit. It's a long ball forward to hope that Grabbing can get on it, but because he's up on his own, I mean, he's an ideal player to hold the ball up and stuff like that, but it's just getting it to him because, yeah, Leeds, oh, yeah, there we go. Leeds are back in it. I mean, they were penning us in, to be honest. We just couldn't get rid of the ball, like, you know what I mean? We were just trying to hoof it forward rather than playing it out from the back, like, so maybe a slight tweak of the tactics there, but didn't seem to work because we were just trying to get it all the way up to Grabbing and it just didn't seem to work on Leeds eventually, like, get in the back of the net and it's 1 goal to, one all, I should say. Drop that speed to there, maybe that'll change things, I don't know. Just gone to nobody, just literally just being penned in at the moment. Leeds really, really are determined to get back into the, and get the winner. Oh, when they have done there, we're not the winner, but we're taking the lead with Helder Costa just smacking that in. Didn't see that one coming from anywhere, like really, it just smacked in, like, didn't it? Like, it was just, didn't think they had anything from that. It was just it was a weird sort of way of hitting him. Like, he got it, but Nketiah comes out here, as you can see, and the way that it comes into him, wasn't expecting him to just belt that and complete and utterly beat our keeper, who just didn't seem, I don't think he expected it either. I didn't expect it, but he certainly didn't expect it. Looked a bit nervous over here for Leeds. That's fair enough. I mean, they've had more of the possession and stuff, as you can see at half time, but we've evened it up, like, on the shots and stuff. It's not looking too bad. It's kind of similar to the West Brom game in a way, like, but Leeds are kind of penning us in, so maybe I might have to, like, maybe have a little bit of a tweak of those, like, tactics or whatever, but I think we've got a chance to get back into this. And maybe go a little bit more positive. Try that. Thiago Silva whips this one in. Back post. Can we get something on this? We can! Grabbing again. It's 2-2. Nicely done. Good set piece. Went for the back post. Headed down. Grabbing's there again. And we are not out of this game. No way. We are holding our own quite well. Good ball in from Thiago. Back post. Worrell it was. It gets there. Grabbing. So, Worrell, the captain, heading it down. Nicely done. Maybe with this little bit more defensive style, they won't be able to press us as much. Lolly now over the top, Grabbing, gets this, he's racing away. It's another great opportunity, another good save. He's got to, like, try and put that past the keeper. We could have been 3 or 4 up here, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's definitely working. Thiago Silva now will get this one in. Whips it in, it's a chance, but yeah, it's gone away. Pretty much been even, so I think a point definitely would be favourable. But you never know with this last attack here. But actually Leeds have got the ball back. Oh no, they haven't. As Alpha has, like, surged away. He was brilliant in, like, pre-season, and he just couldn't slide it past the keeper. He tried, you can see, like, you know what I mean. But we got a corner from it. Lolly whips this one in. Can we get anything on it? No, we can't. Alpha picks it up. Is he going to play it back to Lolly? No, he's going to play it inside to Jakob. He plays it out to Lolly now. Can he whip this ball into the box? Can we get something in here? Grab him with a chance. Good save from the keeper. Whip it in. There we go. Great chance to the back post, not going to happen. And I think the referee will blow full time, and he does. So there we go. We have 16 shots. They have 15. Like, very even. Do you know what I mean? When you look at the stats there, like, you know what I mean? Lewis Graben, obviously, our better player coming into that, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think that was a good result, to be fair. And unlucky boys, just wasn't our day. Yeah, I think that's right. To be honest, I think we could have like, you know, possibly won that. There was a couple of good grabbing attempts and stuff like that, wasn't it? Like, you know what I mean? But where's the, like, schedule and stuff where we see what we're coming up? Well, looking at it, I think we'll come back for tomorrow's episode. Possibly we've got a TV one that I think that's maybe a bit too far on, but possibly the Barnsley Stoke. There's a possibility, maybe Preston Swansea, something like that, come back for those two. But there we go, guys. Like, you know what I mean? That is episode 2, which is pretty much like episode 1, but you know what I'm saying. It's episode 2, like, of this Nottm Forest save. If you have enjoyed, like, you know, today's episode and you enjoy the content and stuff like that, please, like, you know, hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel if you are new. And yeah, tell your friends about the channel and stuff like that. And like, you know, any advice, any comments and stuff like that, pop them down below. Like, you know what I mean? You know what to do. And I will catch you on the next one. This is Dave from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.